Welcome back, everyone. Joe, it is gorgeous weather outside, but it's getting a little hot. Might have to get the ACs going.
It's 83 degrees out there, and it's almost 11:30. Yes, it's hot,
crazy.
and we're looking at the second day in a row with record-breaking temperatures and temperatures 90 or above. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Now today is, and tomorrow could actually be the warmest day of the year. So you get the idea. The heat is going to be sticking around for a little bit. A live look downtown Portland from our Wells Fargo camera. Temperature of 83 degrees. Winds are pretty light, but the winds will be playing a big role in your forecast for tomorrow. So if we didn't have that east wind coming out, our temperatures wouldn't be nearly as warm. But still, this is what we saw earlier this afternoon. 93 degrees in both Portland and Aurora, 91 in McMinnville. I talked about this at the top of the show. That 93 is a record-breaking temperature for this day. And look at that, 91 over in Tillamook. Record-breaking temperature in Astoria as well. I bet you're going to be looking at record heat heading into tomorrow as well. So here's the setup. We have that ridge of high pressure in place, and we have that downsloping wind that's going to be kind of heating things up again tomorrow and into Monday. But what's interesting for Monday is, yeah, it's going to be hot. Temperatures still could be getting close to 90, which would be the fourth day in a row, which is pretty incredible for this time of the year. But you notice out in the Great Basin, we have that counterclockwise rotation. That is that upper level low that's going to be bringing in some unstable air heading into Monday afternoon and Monday night. And what I mean by that means there's a good chance seeing some thunderstorms rolling through and kind of seeing those bubble up over the Cascades along the eastern side of the state. As we go into the early morning hours on Monday, we're not going to have any issues, just a lot of sunshine and a lot of warmth. But clouds will increase by the afternoon, right around 3-4 o'clock. And I think if we see anything develop in the metro area with those thunderstorms, maybe some hail involved as well, it's going to be along the east side of Multnomah County. A lot of models are kind of suggesting that we'll be seeing that move in along the central and eastern side of the state. You can see some of those cells will be parked over parts of the central Oregon Cascades Monday night into Tuesday as well. And again, I was talking about the winds. They're going to be playing a big role in our heat for tomorrow. Gusts anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour at times. And again, we also have that heat advisory in place throughout the west side of the state. It's going to be in place until at least late tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets extended a little bit heading into Monday because of that heat. Right now, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, 64 degrees over in Astoria. A little bit on the warmer side still over in Newport. You're seeing a temperature close to 80 degrees. So over the next couple of days, we'll have that ridge of high pressure in place, bringing in a pretty good amount of heat, not just for the next couple of days, but heading into much of next week as well. Daytime highs, a good part of your work week for next week, don't get below mid 80s basically. And so we'll go into tomorrow morning, we'll be seeing temperatures close to 80 degrees as you head out the door by 9:30 for Mother's Day, of course. Maybe a little brunch activities. You might want to have them earlier than later, because by the afternoon it's going to be a little too hot to be spending some time out with mom. Of course, a lot of people might be planning out there. It might be a little bit too hot as well, because we're going to be looking at temperatures approaching the mid 90s again. So 95 tomorrow, third day in a row with temperatures in the 90s. And again, a chance to see a third day in a row with record-breaking heat. The record for tomorrow is 91. So I'm going 95 tomorrow. I dialed things down for Monday, close to 90, but right around 88, and still staying sunny and hot much of next week. A little bit humid at times too, heading into Tuesday and beyond.
You know it's hot when your maps are bright red.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe.